I lost too. I had my home broken into. That wasn't cool. When they broke in, they didn't take anything. They just left a business card on my kitchen counter. Yeah, some guy named Jeff with Brinks Home Security Service. I was like, man, now that guy is good. Just had my best friend. He and his wife just had their first child. They were very excited, and they chose the name Hunt for their new son, H-U-N-T. And it being my best friend, I went to the baby shower and actually took a present, which his wife did not appreciate. She was like, Nathan, what in the hell is this? And I was like, what do you mean? That's Hunt's ketchup. That's fun. I don't have kids, but I do have a decent nephew, so that's close enough. My nephew just turned 3. And for his present, I actually tried to go to the store to buy him some clothes to make him look cool, since I was going to take my nephew to Hooters for his birthday. And like I found out you have to be on your math game when you go get the kids' clothes, because their sizes are in months, like 12, 24, 75, and so on. Like you really got to add and subtract. But this was the genius thing about the children's clothes. When you get them, they are already done, put together on a hanger. The jacket and the shirt and the pants, they all match. It is done. I guess I was mesmerized by the idea of that. Because the sales lady came up, she said, sir, you've been staring at that a long time. Do you need help with something? And I was like, you know what? I do. Do you have this in 420 months? That is a cool suit. I recently had an acquaintance ask me to babysit his 4-year-old son, whom I had never met. He said I was his emergency bailout, and he had no other options. I had no problem doing it. Actually, I got the bright idea that I would take this child to Target and let him pick out a movie, so he'd have something to do. And right in the middle of Target, he misbehaved in a very bad way, and I had to scold him. And I grabbed his hand when I did that, where he proceeded to turn into this limp noodle and fall on the ground and start screaming. It wasn't funny. It wasn't. He started screaming in the store, "You are not my daddy! You're not my daddy!" I was like, "Oh, man, why are you yelling?" But you guys understand how fast people come running when the little kid starts screaming that. So then the Target security guard came up and grabbed my hand. He was very nasty to me. He was like, "Sir, you were going to need to come with me." As soon as that dude grabbed my hand, I was like, "You're not my daddy! Not my daddy!" Look, he did not find that funny at all. Got me mad, took us back to the Target police station. I can see though where having kids might be exciting. You don't know what they're going to do, what they're going to say. So I try and keep my life exciting. I try and mix it up. I actually went and got my first tattoo. To spice it up. Yeah. As I was going in the tattoo place, there was a guy out front. He had his arm completely covered in tattoos. I said, "Dude, I'm getting one for the first time. Which one of those hurt the most?" Because I heard underneath your arm right here, they hurt really, really bad. And the guy said, "No, none of them hurt at all." No. I was like, "Wow, really? Then do you have a high tolerance for pain?" And he goes, "Oh no, this is a prosthetic arm." And then he took it off and he handed it to me. Check it out. So I guess no help at all, man. I did a comedy show at a prison. That was exciting. Yeah, I was at the Eastern Kentucky Correctional Complex. The reason the warden wanted a comedy show is because there was a riot amongst the inmates. And he felt like a comedy show would ease the tension. It was awkward for me sitting behind that plexiglass trying to tell my jokes through the telephone.